Folks, welcome back to Mahjong Mondays. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling okay. Am I a little bit scared that I'm going to lose 4 games in a row because that's the current trajectory that we are on? Absolutely. Am I going to open up the channel points casino and let demons and sin overtake us all? Oh, absolutely. It's that kind of stream, baby. 7-Up, good tidings. Kana, good tidings. Yeah, I was saying before the stream that Beth got an invite to a birthday party, and so I got an invite to a birthday party, and we might go bowling after this, not to dox myself. I mean, I'm not gonna use bumpers or anything. What am I, a little baby? But I can't wait to like not be as good as I think I am at bowling at the birthday party, get really quiet and sad, and then make it awkward for everybody. What do we think? It's my birthday, I can cry if I want to. Life cereal, good tidings, good tidings. Hope everyone is having like an okay start to the week, okay holiday today. Hopefully you got a day off, you got to do a little R&R. If you're just like me and you're playing some Zhong, hopefully you got some good Zhong in it. Dude, I have to brag to you for a second, okay? Everyone wish you sung a happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Crisis Cannibal, good tidings. I have spent 80 hours this past week breeding Pokemon. And I think I've spent like, no, in reality, I think I've spent like 30 to 40 hours breeding Pokemon. And then I finally, literally earlier today, I almost cried because I was so happy. I finished breeding my final perfect Pokemon. It's a Bagon with 5 perfect IVs. Bagon D's nuts on my forehead. Come right on in. Nothing can ruin my good mood. Ethelia. Good tidings. The pause was untimely. The clip will not include Pokemon. So what if I've been breeding? Huh? So what if I've been getting bred? Huh? Weird energy. That's not going to make it on YouTube. There's no way that's going to be a part of the stream highlight. So I have 3 Pokemon, RNG manipulated with 5 perfect IVs. First things first, we got Starmie leading up the team. Classic spit moveset, Surf, Psychic, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. Then Choice Band Heracross, Megahorn, Brick Break, Earthquake, Rock Slide, incredible coverage. Adamant with Guts just in case we get burned. Lastly, Salamence that has the egg move Dragon Dance, substitute Dragon Dance, Aerial Ace, Earthquake. Folks, he is gaming out of his flippin' mind. Electric Crayon, good tidings. I also gotta apologize, Electric Crayon. I said that your name was Electric Canyon last time, and I have not, and I realized that as soon as I ended the stream, and I was like, oh no. Itsuno, good tidings. Grizzcool, good tidings. All right, here we go. Here we go. And now we're going to the Battle Frontier. Absolutely. I'm about to run buck wild in the Battle Frontier after KOing 36 Golbats with a Macho Brace in, what do you call it? A Media Falls. It's my new character. Boston guy who plays competitive Pokemon. Let's get into the Jade Room, folks. That was Pokemon Corner. I don't expect everyone to be happy for me. I expect people to be a little jealous, if anything. But I was literally so happy I almost cried earlier. No, really, it said good tidings. All right, folks. Remember your fundamentals, okay? The 3 Ds. Defense, defense, decision-making, and Ds, you know how to finish that little adage. You know how to finish that little adage. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. This hand is like so doo-doo, but we've got some good stuff going for us, right? We got a pair of the Red Dragons, and we got 1 copy of the Dora. This could, if things line up, if everything lines up perfectly, like a Line Rider track where you can get the little guy on the sled to do a little nose grind. If this lines up perfectly, this hand can go to the flippin' moon. Kiwi for barbecue, good tidings. Tectonic, good tidings. Now there's a throwback. I'm so sorry. Were other people losing their V card? I was on addictinggames.com playing Line Rider. Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what that is? Genuinely. No crisis actors right now. It is a game that's like, for those of you who don't know, who you know, have this thing called a social life, whatever that is. Line Rider is a game. It's genius in its conception, right? Like Mary Magdalene. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The weird vibe. Ah! Dora. Oh my God. We're going to the moon right now. We're going to the moon. Real viewer 42069. Good tidings. It's a game where all you do is you draw lines and then, we're going to, the club cannot even handle me right now. I'm screaming. I'm crying in the club. I'm crying in the club right now. Just took out Tomato Town. Line Rider is a game where you draw lines and then there's a little guy on the sled and then he goes down the track that you drew. It's genius. It's got that sandbox. What am I looking at right now? But don't get distracted, Isang. This is not a half flush. It just looks really cool. It looks really Sugoi Desune. People made super complex slopes. Yeah, the most, like, you weren't there, okay? There are people who are there and there are people who aren't there when there is like this Line Rider super complicated course set to Block Party, a song by Block Party, which is a British alt-rock band. Like, some of you were there and some of you weren't there, and honestly, it shows. Honestly, it shows. What do I do here? Surely I don't abandon my humanity and go for all 7 pairs, right? Although I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, dude, we're 1 away from 7 pairs. Yo, I love Block Party. Can I get a 1 in chat if you've ever been to a Block Party IRL? It's one of those things that you hear about that you're like, you don't do, like, no one does that, right? I guess I've never grown up in an area like Blackpink would be in one's area. I've never grown up in an area where people were throwing block. Everyone's been to block parties? Hey, the only block party I've been to is a Minecraft multiplayer server. Oh, X Solace made the same joke as I did. It looks like I stole it from X Solace, but I promise I got there before. I promise I got there before. That was not X Solace's joke. I got there, dude. I was in there. Stealing jokes again. Oh, this is how it starts. This is how it starts, huh? I say an awesome joke. We happen to say it at the same time. Next thing you know, I'm the Dane Cook of the Ricci Mahjong community. I'm a modern day pariah. I got a scarlet letter. I got a scarlet Twitch emote embroidered on my dress. Can this hand S or get off the P, if you know what I mean? Bearded Joe, good tidings. Stealing jokes from chat. What are you, NL? Isn't that right, Zach? I just heard Beth laughing from the other room. We're both watching Northern Lions. We're both watching Northern Lions' Deadly Premonition playthrough. Why? It's what couples do. Where was I on January 6th? I was home. I was probably playing Mahjong, you know? Yeah, this is twice pure double sequence. There's a real possibility. Oh, folks, I don't know about this hand. I mean, it looks like greatness, but I don't know if I don't know what we're doing right now. Left Lord, oh no, this is so bad. Left Lord might be in Tenpai right now. What was I gonna say? We were talking about block parties. We were talking about getting to know your neighbors. We were talking about coveting your neighbor's wife. What were we? Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. I literally forgot what we talked about. I literally forgot what we talked about, and you know what? That's absolutely okay. That's absolutely okay. Let's load into the next round. That last round was extremely cursed. Oh my goodness, 2-door right off the bat. Yeah, you know what? I never went to any block parties. I went to a lot of like potlucks. I've done my fair share of sitting at the children's table. You know what I mean? You ever do that? You ever get born into a first generation immigrant family and then go to a lot of potlucks and then sit at the children's table while your parents socialize? No, just me. That was okay. That was genuinely okay. Honestly, I got some like those potluck situations were some of my favorite dinners because you got to just play a lot of board games like Monopoly and stuff with the other kids. You know what? That might be where that might be my origin story of why I am such a hardcore gamer to this day. You ever play cards in the basement? Oh my god, dude, I was born in the basement, molded by it. So we're going to a bowling birthday party after this, a real bowling bash. Let me tell you something. Is this a good gift or a bad gift? We know, like, this is like a friend of a friend. Like, I don't really know them that well. They're Beth's friends. We know that they're in a couple and that their significant other, she plays Magic the Gathering, but he does not play Magic the Gathering. Could it get any more obvious? And so we were thinking about getting him, because it's his birthday. We were thinking about getting him a little Magic the Gathering starter kit so that they could play together. But there's a very thin line between getting someone a Magic the Gathering starter deck and getting them crack cocaine. WL Ricci, good tidings. Tuesday, good tidings. Babs, good tidings. Get hard, stay hard, good tidings. Get him football cards. You can't play with football cards. You can't duke it out for the fate of the multiverse with football cards. All you can really do is admire someone's first down percentage who's with me. Thinking about getting him addicted to hard drugs. I know, dude. Magic the Gathering and hard drugs are very similar in the sense that, like, it's expensive, it's addicting, and I don't know, I'm your dealer. I don't know what the third thing is, but it's very similar to hard drugs. Hang on. Okay. Yo, hard drugs get so much time in the spotlight. Can we give it up for soft drugs? This is not that kind of stream, folks. Folks, it's not that kind of stream. I don't know what kind of stream this is. If you're a child and you're watching this, I'm gonna need you to turn away. Maybe turn on I don't know, maybe turn on Steph Curry. I'm just trying to think of some role models that children might be aspiring to this day. Maybe turn on some Mr. Beast. Dream about one day curing blindness and turning it into content. You know? I mean, honestly, if there was a child out there and they were like, oh, Mr. Beast's so cool, I'd be like, yeah, dude, he cured blindness. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, that's, you know, despite the fact that I don't think you should have put like a, you know, pog face in the thumbnail and turned it into capital C content, I'm okay with, you know what? I'm okay if you want to cure blindness and you want to turn it into content. Be my guest. Put my service to the test. Honestly, go watch some Mr. Bean. You want the next generation to be doing... That's my Mr. Bean. Hang on. Is this right? There's no way that that's right. There's no way that that's right. I have a horrible feeling about that throw. I have a horrible feeling about that throw. Can we please do anything else with our hand? They'll never expect the one tile await. The one piece? I think everyone's gonna expect the one tile await. So what do we want to see? We want to see someone else throw the 6 of bamboo so that we know it. There's the 3 of circles. It was safe the whole time. I'll literally kill you. Oh no, we got back. Dude, it's the most undeserved hand of all time. Anyone else think that we've gotten the most undeserved hand of all time? Sometimes this just goes to show you that even though I've been such a naughty little boy, it's okay. You know what I mean? Sometimes Santa makes some mistakes, makes a mistake and gets you an Xbox anyway. You know what I mean? SHPP, good tidings. Squishy, God, I wish someone would exploit me for content. Hey, come on. None of that in the stream chat, okay? I understand we're all lonely here. None of that in the stream chat. It's not that kind of community. Beth and I ate a taro bread. Yeah, oh, this is what I was saying. I was late to today's stream because Beth and I have been playing a lot of Pokemon Go lately. We're planning on going to a Pokemon Go festival. And so I've been, you know, don't tell Beth this, but I've been teaching her the ways of throwing your Pokeball in a little curve. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Shinzetsu, good tidings, good tidings. And, you know, we've been catching Pokemon and sending each other little gifts. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're still playing Pokemon 1, like literally like 10 years after it's popular? Can I get a 1 in chat, please? I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please, just lie to me. Lie to me. I don't even care. I don't even care. If you're not playing Pokemon Go, just write a 1 in the chat. 1, 2, 3. Good tidings. Good tidings. My parents won? Kana, we both know that you were out for blood with that statement. Oh my god. 1 sure, Oh no, we're the only ones playing Pokemon Go. I'm on and off seasonally. What is this? Eating a nice little chili? No, what's a seasonal food? Eating a nice little papaya? Huh? My coworker plays? Okay, thank God. There's still some decency left in this country. So, oh, disgusting and zuzzy. Oh, this is NC-17. This is disgusting, folks. Rigi Ipatsu Red 5 on the dirtiest weight of all time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, it's so cold. You know what? That's true. That's true. The reason that we have the luxury of playing... Whoa! That we have the luxury of playing Pokemon Go is because it is not cold AF here. It is actually quite temperate and moderate. This is nuts, folks. This is unbelievable. Show me another green dragon and I'll reach you immediately. I open it when I travel to see if I can spin any exotic Pokestops. I'm only laughing because I agree with you more than you could ever know. The reason that I got into Pokemon Go is because I was traveling for the Doughboys tour. I used to work for a podcast, and then when they would do their live tours, I would, and I would open up my Pokemon Go app to catch exotic Pokemon that you couldn't catch here. You know, we're in Massachusetts, you know I'm out there walking the Freedom Trail and collecting Pokemon the whole time. This is nuts, folks. This is absolutely nuts. Show me a green dragon right now and I'll quit my job and I work for you. This is the world's worst Ricci. This is the world's worst Ricci. Dude, I'll do it. It's not the sexiest play, I'll tell you that much. It's not the sexiest play. But you know what else is nice though? Responsibility. Some people are attracted to like a bad influence. They're out there rooming on their motorbike. Some people are attracted to very boring people who wear nice cardigans. That's me. That's absolutely me. I finally remembered what I was gonna tell you. Okay, so I don't know if this is a little, this is a little big-headed of me, okay? I don't know if this is a little big-headed of me. Like a funny, me on the Nintendo Wii Plaza. I don't know if this is a little big-headed of me, but right now, I am at like 4,900 subscribers. Take that, high school bullies, huh? What do you think about that one? Xavier, fake name. I'm at 4,923. Bless you. Beth sneezed in the other room. I outed her for everyone here. And I fully expect to hit 5K. I fully expect to hit 5K. I don't know if that's too egocentric, but I think I'm hitting it. Beth helped me find all the cosplay materials that I need to become Hana Ninomiya, okay? And so all of that is in the mail right now. I'm just gonna say this. If you're thinking about subscribing, I need you to wait a little bit because a lot of the stuff, and shout out to everyone in the Discord for helping me find the necessary materials as well. Shout out to everyone in the Discord. Thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it. You know I was out there on Poshmark. You know I was out there on PacSun's website. I'm gonna need you to hold off on subscribing just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. So that we can, hang on, what am I doing with this hand, man? Oh my god, I threw away one of my only pairs. What am I thinking? I'm a delusional fool. Or I'm the greatest gamer in the world if I draw into 5 of bamboo. I don't think that was the right play. I think I should have gotten rid of this 1-2 shape. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Not like Michael Jackson bad either. This is just like actually kind of bad. Is this on YouTube? Great. Good tidings, first things first. Second of all, so I ordered all the cosplay materials. I'm gonna get there eventually. Do I just call the Ricci here? Nah, dude. No, maybe? I don't know. I mean, everyone seems like they've got something going. I'm just gonna call the Ricci. Live a little, let your hair down. So I bought the leggings. I bought the skirt, I bought the sweater, I bought the shirt, I bought the little bow, which by the way is called a pussycat bow. That's sometimes abbreviated. Don't even at me. I didn't name that one. I bought the shawl, I bought the glasses, I bought the beret, okay? I literally bought everything. Dude, cosplaying is expensive. Cosplaying is so expensive. I spent like an ungodly amount of money on costumes. This cosplay is gonna happen? Oh, it absolutely is gonna happen. It's once I hit 5K, but I need you to hold off on subscribing just because we're gonna get there too fast. We're absolutely gonna get there too fast. We need to be, we're in a tortoise situation. We gotta slow this thing down to a, oh no, we're in a hare situation and we gotta slow things down to a tortoise, you know? You ordered it through a proxy again? No, this time I ordered it domestically. I didn't get the beret from France, even though, you know, I did study abroad there, which I think is pretty cool. And so, like, probably other people can't even understand how significant that means to me because I really found myself when I was studying abroad in a way that other people can't really understand. Really unlucky by Left Lord, but that's the danger that you run when chasing into the worst hand of all time. It's the risk that you run. Undeserved, by the way. Extremely undeserved and incredibly close. What? Dude, is it just me? Are we human right now or are we dancer right now? Isn't this hand amazing? The reason that I don't want to throw away the 2-6 is because if we draw into a 4, oh, we're made in the shade. We're absolutely made in the flippin' shade. Sorry for the language. Jace, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, can we pawn this? A Tribe Called Quest. Can I kick this? No, I don't pawn yet. We wait. Like a tiger in the savannah. Do tigers live in savannas? I don't know. Swim bio. Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. What do I think is the most fun biome? That's a great question. No one's asking me this. I'm just making up the question myself. Sometimes you gotta have a little fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. This is, I mean, we still want the opportunity to accept the Dora here. Is this the Forbidden Yaku? Are you about to give me the Forbidden Yaku of all triplets? And so I should have been pawning this entire time? What do I think is the most fun biome? I'm going to be honest. Dude, I'm a romantic at heart, okay? And I guess we're talking about biomes in the Minecraftian sense. Because I don't want to live in a jungle. First of all, predators. Second of all, humid. You know what I mean? Definitely humid. I'm going to keep my options open right now. I'm going to keep my options open. I don't know if this is smart. Oh, you know what? This is actually really dumb. The 3 isn't going to come out. There's no way that the 3 comes out. There's only 1 left in the game, and other people are going to want to use the 3 for their nefarious means, aka accepting the Dora. I like a snowy biome, dude. I like a snowy biome. Does anybody else? Okay, 1 in chat if you think snow is like romantic. And this is a sincere ask. Constantina, good tidings. I hope you're doing okay. Oh my god, that does not sound easy. Oh my goodness gracious. Finally a 1. You left New York. This does not scan. I was ripped away from New York. You know what I mean? Concrete jungles, wet dream tomato. Ah! This is the sad. Don't look away right now. Look away right now. Look away right now. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh my god. So I think snow is romantic to look at. I don't know. But you have to live in a well-insulated place if you want to live in the snow, you know? Okay, Left Lord, the worst Ricci I've ever seen of all time. But you know what? They deserve this after dealing into my worst Ricci of all time. You know what? Take one on the house. Take one on the house. White Dragon would have been a funny wait, though. I think that we could have chased that one. I mean, it's confirmation bias. We now know that it would have been fine, but let me rephrase that. I wanted to chase. Oh, I wanted to chase. You ever get into a real life race? So you know, a few days ago, Beth and I were driving to dim sum. Why? Because we're cool. We go to dim sum. We were driving to dim sum, and like we were driving on the highway, and 4 to 6 cars like raced through traffic, and it was not okay. You know what I mean? They were going like over maybe over 100 on the freeway. Everyone else is going like 60, 70. And dude, I don't want to incite any wars in the chat right now, but I do have to say something. The only way, hang on, the only way this hand is exciting is if we do 7 pairs, right? I'm not delusional for thinking that. Like, isn't this just a 7 pairs hand? That's the only way that gets my engine revved. Dude, the cars that were driving irresponsibly, they were all BMWs. And I don't know if it's because of like again, this is like a confirmation bias or something, but like when we're out and about on the town and we notice a bad driver, they're almost always driving. Do you think it's like a chicken or the egg situation? You think at the BMW dealership, they ask you the trolley problem and then only sell BMWs to those who would choose to kill 5 people over 1? You know, is that the bar to entry? Oh! Are we human or are we PogChamp? I can't throw the Dora. I can throw the red 5 though. Just like my country, I'm young, frumpy, I'm dumpy. So I don't know. I don't know what it is about the drivers that just make them like bad people. But like they're driving extremely irresponsibly. No. Ah! Okay, clearly God is a BMW driver. There's nothing we can do about that. I don't think that you should drive fast. You know what I mean? I think if you want to drive fast, go to a go-kart track. I don't know. It might be more exhilarating. You might get to meet someone who's like-minded or something. I don't know. Many people are saying this. Up here, jerk BMW drivers are being replaced by Tesla drivers. I will say this. A Tesla, I now notice them way more often because they're ubiquitous. The culture, they're just everywhere. And I know how they sound now. This is my Tesla impression. That's if you're new to the stream, that's why people subscribe, okay? My awesome impressions, my hard-hitting social commentary. Iggy Mo Jungle. Good tidings. Welcome, welcome. You remind me of BTMC. Okay, compliment taken. No, I don't know who that is, but that's very kind. Viva la dire. Viva la dire. I'm gonna need a 5th grade explain it like I'm 5. I don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize extremely. As someone who has a hard to pronounce name, I do not take this lightly, okay? I promise you I do not take this lightly. Bread Bowl, thank you for the 37 months. 3 years and 1 month I can never get back. Look, if you're on the fence about subscribing, look at how happy people are to subscribe on this channel. Look at how happy people are. They're not stuck here. They're here because of their own volition. 1 in chat if you're here because of your own volition. 1 in chat if you still have free will. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's all ones. It's all ones right now. It's all ones right now. It's all ones right now. No one's doing ironic, you know, psychological prison emotes. No one's doing any of that. Hang on. Right Lord's got the most obvious half flush of all time, right? We don't deal into this. Squishy up. Thank you for the 28 months. I'm so happy. That's the genuine message. I'm not even lying to you there. That's the genuine message. And you know, everything that's said on the internet is true. Oh, Left Lord is eating butt right now. White Dragon seat when prevalent. I shouldn't say eating butt like it's a bad thing, but Left Lord's getting shadow realmed right now. 1, is my dog okay? Please let me see her. Why did I read that? I haven't kidnapped anyone's dog. This is how rumors start. By the way, does anybody have any dogs that I could kidnap? I could use a fuzzy companion. Anyone kind of lonely? thinking that they might want a little fuzzy companion for the future. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. I want to pawn this. Don't get me wrong. I want to pawn this, but what is this hand going to be? You know what I mean? I need this hand to be a little bit stronger. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a little bit more of a baller. You know what would be nice right now? Another copy of the door. Another 4 of circles. That'd be absolutely divine. That'd be absolutely lovely. Yusung said he'd help find our twin flame. This is embarrassing. Even though I'm an English major, I have an air for the poetic. I do not know what twin flame means. I know old flame might be like a long lost L word or something. But I don't know what a twin flame is. If I had to guess, a twin flame is like you're playing a character in Fire Emblem and you get to use a special attack. How close am I? How close am I? What was I saying? I don't know, dude. I'm just happy. I literally almost cried earlier when I got my perfect Pokemon. Like I really gotta throw my tushy back for the Nintendo Corporation, for the Pokemon Corporation. Okay, they brought me those games brought me so much joy as a child because you're just playing them and they're fun games. And then these games brought me so much joy as an adult because I am now like doing RNG manipulation and like oh, hang on. 3 pairs for a verse, no album out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe I should have just thrown the 3, 5 right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me, stepbrother. I'm stuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. I don't think so. Not in this economy. No, it's a cult. It's a cult thing. A twin flame is a cult thing. Well, you know what they say. Flame me once, shame on you. Flame me twice, well, shouldn't flame me twice. The requisite George W. Bush reference. We get 1 per stream, folks. We get 1 per stream. I gotta dial myself in. What am I doing right now? Well, can we? What am I even thinking? What am I even doing right now? What am I even doing right now? I'm about to deal into Right Lord. What am I doing? They're in Tenpai for sure. Great Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson is the guy. And this is earnest, okay? Don't make fun of me. But this might be so wrong, it's laughable. Isn't Jack Nicholson the guy that is in the one horror movie where he takes an axe and knocks, like, he, like, you know, he's using an axe and he's like, ah! And then the bathroom door, and then there's, like, a character in the bathroom and she's like, ah! And then he's like, it's me! Here's Johnny, exactly. Basically what I said, it's me. Look, looky here, it's me. But he's in a lot of other movies too. But I know him. I know who he is. What is this hand? Can we get there, folks? Just the 2 of us? We can get there if we try? Or a little Riichi Pinfu? A little Riichi Pinfu Tanyo? That's 3 Han. Maybe if we get a direct hit off of Right Lord, we can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us, you and I. You sound confusing Jack Nicholson with Super Mario? Imagine if Jack Nicholson in The Shining like knocked down the bathroom door and was like, it's me, Jack Nicholson. That would go so hard, right? That would go unbelievably hard. Wahoo! All the work and no play mix. You know? Is that offensive? Is that racist? Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know, folks. We're getting a little zany here. It's me, Jack Johnny. And then remember when they go into the hang on, Riichi Pinfu Red 5 pure double sequence. That's like good. It's like good, but it's not amazing. All Wahoo and no Let's A Go makes Mario a dull. Oh no, Ben's decoy. You scamp. You magnificent SOB. Hang on, what am I saying right now? I'm lost in the sauce. I'm so lost right now. Right Lord is looking to end this game quickly. There's nothing we can do about that. There's nothing we can do about that. Hopefully Right Lord deals into deals into a crossword or something. He was jumping all over the movie too. What if in The Shining, when they went to the basement of the hotel, the soundtrack changed to like shining, 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 shining. There are some twins near the door. Bum bum. But you know what I mean? Dude, this is a good stream. This is why people subscribe. This is why people give real US dollars for a chance to enjoy the stream. Hey, I'm huge folding. I'm not losing this. Just like my country, I'm young, frumpy, and dumpy. I can't read that message, Constantina, but I know. You sung, what if Peter Griffin was in The Shining? All right. Lois, oh, worker, no play makes Peter a sad Quahog member. Pena, it's me, Lois. That's her in the door. Do you think I've wasted my life? Real answers only. Real answers only. Do you think I've wasted my life? Do you think I should have like? Do you think I should have applied myself and maybe like went to like MIT or something? I don't know. I don't know. I've been watching on YouTube. By the way, my nickname is French. The correct spelling is Vive le délire, and it means long live the delirium. Yo, bienvenue. J'ai étudié à Paris pendant quelques mois quand j'étais à l'université. Et Paris me manque tous les jours. Thank you for the explanation. Vive le délire. Délire. I think you're living a fuller life than most people can dream of. That's right. I'm playing Pokemon Go with my significant other. It could be way worse than it is right now. Just took out Tomato Town.
Please come to
Ben's decoy. What is? Oh
I've baked a
no.
cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Shelley Duval.
Dear Mario, please come to the Overlooked Hotel. I've baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Shelley Duval. Oh my god. He wasn't joking about the French. Mango Turtle. I'm deadly serious about the French. Are you kidding me? Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un d'autre ici qui parle français? Pay out the second place semi-believers. Your French is great? Ah! That's really kind of you to say. That man, I didn't even realize how much I needed to hear that. I didn't even realize how much that compliment means to me. I really appreciate that. All right, we're sending it back. We're sending it back. Terrell, good tidings, good tidings. Start prediction. Where will we place in the Jade Room? Jade Room. We're going back in, coach. Pull me back in. Pull me back in. Is Long Live the Delirium the subtitle of Yusung's life? No, it's we party hard at the club every weekend. The Yusung Lu story. Definitely not. We're crying in the club right now because it's overwhelming and the music is loud and I don't know where my friends are. 4 players south me. 4 players south me. Do you think... hang on. Do you think it's correct to wear earplugs to a concert? Because... Okay, you want to get it out of the way? Sure. Oh, lame. Lame, you sung lame. Oh, you're so lame. Okay, thank you. We've gotten... Okay, all the cool kids can now leave. Now the cool kids can leave. Because it's like, oh, you sung, why would you want to go to a concert? Don't you want to hear the music? Yeah, I do want to hear the music. But, like, shouldn't I be valuing the overall health of my ears? Because, like, it is kind of fun to go to a concert... And then afterwards, your ears are ringing, right? You got that after concert glow, and you're rocking that post concert tinnitus or whatever. And you're like, wow, this is so cool. You know, I've been there. I've definitely been there. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't think that it's healthy for you. You know what I mean? Right, Lord's got the Mahjong Soul skin that I don't even know if I can show on YouTube. They got a chainsaw and stuff. It's scary. Here's Johnny. People actually do wear earplugs at concert stuff. I think if I went to a concert right now, just took out Tomato Town, I think if I did do that, I'd probably wear earplugs. At least I would bring them, just in case it's too loud. You know what I mean? You sound like you're a lot of fun at parties. Dude, can I ask you a question? The post-coital tinnitus? Why did I read that? Why did I read that? You're saying you gotta control yourself. Take only what you need from it. What do you think is the perfect amount of people to have at a party? Okay? What do you think? If you're going to a party, how many people is the ideal amount of people to have at a party? Oh, no. Oh, please pass. Not like this. 0, 20, 69. Okay. We got a lot of tinnitus. How do you say that? Is it tinnitus or tinnitus? Or something like ta-dun-ta-dun. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm scared that everyone's gonna laugh at me now. Keep 2 pairs. Oh, what am I doing? My load's going for the most obvious F-flush of all time. It's the second one. Tinnitus. Tentatively. Oh, I forgot which one I said first. 10 to 20. 10? Dude, y'all are social animals. What is going on here? Why am I hanging out with the popular kids? Why am I hanging out with the most extroverted people that I've ever seen in my entire life? My ideal amount of people at a party is like 5 to 7. That is overwhelming. That is already pretty overwhelming. Ganochi? Like, no, Rosie O'Gravy. That's not how you spell it at all. You're trying to get me to say something a little NSFW. I'm pretty sure tinnitus is in the Iliad. Yo, who up reading the original Canterbury Tales in the original Middle English? Just me? Wanda Tarple with her shower solta. I think it's cool. That is a gathering? Yeah, but you know what I think about gatherings? They're pretty magic. This is the worst stream. This is the worst stream. I can't give you refunds for your subscriptions, okay? I don't know how. I don't know how to give you refunds. One of my favorite classes in college was a Chaucer class. Dude, I like the Canterbury Tales. It's a pretty raunchy. It's like Archive of Our Own before Archive of Our Own. Come on, I shouldn't say that. It's like a respected piece of literature. I'm not reducing it to horny fan fiction. But that's not all that happens on Archive of Our Own. I mean, sometimes like a story just moves you to the point where, like, if a story doesn't get finished, that's also like, that's heartbreaking, you know? Hang on, what are we doing here? What are we doing with this hand? I think I should get rid of this, right? There's no way we're finishing this with the 3 of bamboo. That's a fool's play. 2 of the 3 of bamboos are already gone. I think I got to get rid of you first, and then we'll see what happens. We can still accept the 3 right now. Just took out Tomato Town. I don't know. I feel like I could have played this hand a little bit better. I would still like to have that 8 of circles in my hand, if possible, you know? What do you think is your this is a genuine question, okay? I don't want to hear any ironic answers to this whatsoever. Who is your favorite author? I would like to know that, because this is a psychological, like, I'm about to gauge the psychological profile of this community. You know what I mean? I think we're about to learn something about one another. I think we're about to learn something about one another. Tolkien, Fitzgerald, Kurt Vonnegut. Dude, these are all extremely respectable authors. I mean, in terms of meme authors, I don't know who I'm expecting to see here. Like Dave Pickley, the author of Captain Underpants. I will say this, Captain Underpants was a formative experience for me. Stephen King or Tolkien. Dude, can I say something? I've never read a Stephen King novel. I know, I should, but they're scary. Steinbeck, Bradbury, Terry Pratchett. Dude, this is a wide swath of authors that we are fans of. Why is no one saying J.D. Salinger? Am I the only edgy teen in chat? Oh no, I'm the only edgy teen in chat. Oh my god. James Patterson. James Patterson. I used to love reading Maximum Ride. I found those books at my parents' place when we were visiting for Christmas. You should. Stephen King is awesome. I have no doubt that Stephen King would rev my engine. Joe? Wait, dude. Who's Joe? Murakami? This is all I know about Murakami. And please don't take offense to this. This is a joke based off of Chibli's chat, okay? Apparently, this is my understanding of what Murakami is from watching Chibli on Twitch. She came down the stairs boobily. He noticed her boobs and her butt and she walked with a boobily air about her. Is that true? Is that true?
No.
Ah! This is my impression of Chibli. Guys, I don't know if I'm balding or not. I found a bald spot, but then the next day it went away. Okay, that's an impression of Prezzo's impression of Chibli. We gotta talk about our own stream. We are making our own jokes, okay? Yes, this is accurate. Yo, Murakami kind of got that horn dog in them. Somehow pretty good. That's actually not a bad impression. Guys, I know not everyone likes Lethal Company, but we gotta play it. That's my... Wait, I'm such a big fan of Chibli. If he didn't like this, then it would break my heart. So I hope I'm doing something okay. He writes women horribly, but I still like his work. I'm not even real. Look, I can meet you there because oh god, wait, that sounds so bad, but I really like Aaron Sorkin, and Aaron Sorkin, dude, does not write female characters very well, okay? And even despite that, I'm sipping that Aaron Sorkin juice all day, okay? Oh, I didn't bet you're doomed. Did I ran the channel points casino. We're in there. So yeah, that's my author power ranking. I probably go JD Salinger because I'm edgy, dude. I'm damaged. I'm broken. You don't even know me. Don't even try fixing me. I'm unfixable. Like a watch that's been detonated under a nuclear explosion. No, so worst stream ever. Such a bad stream. What? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. What do we even discard here? Red Dragon? Feet don't fail me now? I'm a math major. I can't read or write more than 2 paragraphs. Okay, but Kana, the fact that you probably understand discrete mathematics, a class that almost made me cry in college because of how complicated it was, that's extremely respectable. Sorkin his juice? Thank you. Oh no, friends, we're getting eaten alive right now. Just took out Tomato Town. Should I have thrown the 9? Should I have thrown the 9? Aren't honor tiles just like safer in general? N'est-ce pas? Oh no. Anyone else in a psychological prison right now? Or is it just me? A metaphysical prison of their own making? Oh no. Hey, why did... This is a joke, okay? Why was the author there on January 6th? Because they were filled with so much pride and prejudice. It's a joke with real world impact. It's a joke with real world implications. JSO man, good tidings. Good tidings. Okay, that's a good one. Here we go. Here's another joke because not everyone likes the political jokes. Why did the escalator... Why did the escalator... Why... If an escalator had eyes and the escalator was broken, what would that escalator be doing? Stares. It stares at you. Turn off the stream. Turn off the stream. Turn off the stream right now. Turn off the stream. It's awful. It's the worst stream I've ever done. It's the worst stream I've ever done. It's the worst stream I've ever done. I think that other people, like you might be thinking to yourself, like, Yusung, you gotta think about like your jokes before you just say here's a joke. You can't just say here's a joke and expect that you come up with something good. You have to like think of a joke and then say the joke. You're like, here's a loaf of bread, and then you don't even have the loaf of bread. You gotta have the loaf of bread, MFer. You know what I mean? Give me the Vivian Westwood. I know this looks bad, but like we need some big monies here if we want to get back into this game, okay? Rudolphin? Dude, Rudolphin, what was the setup to that joke? People are just spamming Rudolphin in the chat because I know it's the punchline, but like what's the setup to that joke? What was Santa's favorite animal to see at the zoo? That's like a Rudolphin. Okay, you know what? That rocks. Dude, that's good. That's good. I like that you challenge yourself to come up with a joke on the spot. Here we go. Here's a joke. What did the mahjong player who believed in predestination? What did the mahjong player who believed in predestination, which is a philosophy in which your like you everything that you ever want to do has already been chosen for you. What did the mahjong player who believed in predetermination say was their favorite tile? The fate of characters. Instead of the 8 of characters. I'll give you a second to lift your jaw up from the floor. Bob's Gaming. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard right now. Dodo Sec, can you chill out with the jokes right now? I'm trying not to laugh at work and it's making it really, really difficult. Electric Crayon. Oh my god, I'm so thankful that I tuned into the stream today. I was gonna go get married today, but you know what? That can wait. These jokes are these jokes are as if I'm watching something that can only happen once in a lifetime. Rendian, thank God I wasn't driving that. Exactly. Someone, look, if you're driving right now, I'm sorry, you just got into an accident. My joke was so funny that you just lost control. I'm so sorry. Scenic, good tidings. Good tidings. How do I get out of this bucket of syrup, by the way? Okay, the door is safe, and Zendaya is Michi. We're huge pogging right now. I think that the 8 of bamboo should be safe, but let's just see if we can't find something that's like guaranteed Omega. Right, Lord, what? Right Lord didn't even call Ricci. This is about to be disgusting, folks. All simples 3. What is going on? What is going? They won't even let me have a license because I'm a member of the Discord. The DMV did reach out to me and was like, hey, are you okay with this? We need to profile people. We need to prejudice people based on whether or not they're a member of your Discord. If they're a member of your Discord, they like your jokes so much that they're gonna crash their cars. And I said, you know what? It's my duty as a sovereign citizen to let you do that. Red 5 Exodia. So true. So true. Holy moly. Can I say something about the Fast and Furious movies? There's not always an angry guy in them. You know what I mean? Like, they always go fast. But I don't know if they're always furious. In Tokyo Drift, there was a little bit of anger, but fury? I don't think so. And sometimes it's just nice to ponder these things. Dude, I watched Tokyo Drift in high school for shop class. I don't know if I told you this, but there's also like some suggestive themes in Tokyo Drift, okay? I don't think that I should have been allowed to do that. Crosslord, can you chillax, MFer? Can you just slow your roll big time right now? Is this bit anything? Let's just say, what did I say? Here's a joke. What did I say when I saw a dog driving a car? Wow, they must be fast and furious. Okay. Here's the messed up part about this hand. Here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Oh my god, the 5 of bamboo is safe. Can we like F though? This hand could actually do it. This hand has the potential to change the world if we draw into the right tiles. If we draw into 8 of bamboo right now, F it, dude. I would even try with the 9 of bamboo, but hopefully we get to draw into the 8 of bamboo. If we draw into the 8, we have Ricci, Pinfu, Red 5, Dora, and that's good enough for me. A crossword called an early Ricci, you know that their hand is hot garbage. Like, an early Ricci, you're waiting for something extremely stupid, right? Like, so we're in there. We're in there. Oh! I mean, Left Lord, this is okay. Left Lord, we don't pray for other people's demises here. Loondex, good tidings. But like, I'm a little bit happy that Left Lord is dying even harder than us. Call me John McClane. You sung I'm a surgeon. You made me laugh mid-surgery. Now I lost the patient. Thanks a lot. Thank you for your service as well. Thank you for your service. Absolutely. What do you think is like a job that you shouldn't be allowed to listen to music in? Is there a job that would genuinely like be so like that you shouldn't do while listening to music? Because in surgery, you listen, like the surgeon, not you, like if you get operated on, you're probably under, you know? You're not listening to music. An audiobook maybe. No, I'm just joking. But like the surgeons listen to music. They put on music. Is there a job where you shouldn't be listening to music? Orchestra conductor? That's extremely funny. That is absolutely hilarious. You're conducting Beethoven's Ninth, but you're listening to In the Club? Oh, that'd be incredible. That would go extremely hard. That's a nice challenge as well. That's a great challenge. Therapist? I would be annoyed if I went into therapy and they were just like playing Fortnite in the background or listening to music. I think therapy, you also need to have therapy. You need to have your wits about you. Air traffic controller. That's the guy in the tower. Here's Johnny. That's the guy in the tower. That's like, you can land here. No, you can't. Just kidding. Right? Stenographer. Here's the thing about stenographers though. Like if you're a courtroom stenographer and you've got some classical music playing in the background, I think that you might still be able to do your job. It's like writing an essay, you know? Like when I was writing essays, and I've been known to take up the quill. I've been known to tinker with the odd brush here and there. Why am I so weird? But like, you know, when you're writing an essay and you're listening to music with words, then you start accidentally writing the lyrics instead of what you're supposed to be focusing on. But if you listen to a song without words, you know, that's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. So sometimes during sessions with my patients, I'll play rain sounds or something else soothing as long as the patient is okay with it. That's true. There's always got to be exceptions to the rule, right? Like, I think soothing sounds, we're definitely in there. Dude, Beth and I have been meditating together, and that's been kind of nice. She has a Headspace app, and I've been using it for free. Which has been very, very nice. Okay, Crosslord has the keys to the kingdom right now. That's absolutely terrifying. I do think, though, that if we get into Tenpai, we have to chase here. I don't like it either. And not only that, like, we have to throw away so many risky tiles in order to do so, potentially. Three of characters would be fine, but anything else, like this, I would be very, very scared to throw. It's nice. Sometimes, though, my one beef with Headspace... Dealer Ricci, good enough? Beef good enough? Ah, what the F? Okay, we're getting eaten alive here today, folks. We're getting eaten alive right now. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, this hand is okay, I guess. Oh my god, what the hell? They just brought out we're doing a classic little WWE fight. Where did you get that office chair? That's cheating. You can't have an office chair in here. That's kind of bad for Left Lord. I know. Somehow we're not in dead last right now. I think that second place is still within reaching distance too. Just probably not first place. The thing about Headspace though is that they don't say goodbye or anything afterwards. Like, you'll do a meditation and then it'll end and they don't say like, thank you so much for playing my game or anything like that. You know what I mean? Obviously I'm exaggerating, but like, that's the Mario thing. But like, they don't say goodbye or have a nice day. At the end, you just kind of like wait and then you like come out of it and then you go about your day. Hello, thank you, goodbye, you know? These things would be appreciated. I don't know if anyone here is listening, but that's like a Headspace developer. Can you make the people say goodbye at the end of the meditations, please? Because I don't even know when it's over. They don't even say good tidings when they start. Exactly. There's no more class left in this country. I think it's silly to reminisce about Mad Men days. You know what I mean? Like that nostalgia for the 1950s when quote unquote everything was simpler and Asian people were under the the Chinese Exclusion Act or whatever. Like I think it's silly to reminisce about that. You know what I mean? Like just because times are simpler doesn't mean that things are better. You know what I mean? You know what I think we should reminisce about? The future. Thank you. I'll be taking my +2s now. Oh, you, good sir, have won the internet today. Thank you, thank you. So brave, exactly. No one else is saying this. You think Ninja's gonna say this on stream? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Ninja's got blue hair. They've got other things going on right now. They didn't even have Twitch then. Exactly. Exactly. They were too busy affording things, you know? I think the thing that would probably make me the most happy right now, that's like feasible to do. I don't know. If I wanted to improve my quality of life, what is the like, I don't know if there's one thing that I could buy that could improve your quality of life so much. You know what I mean? I suppose you could buy like, dude, is this a silly dream? A 7 of bamboo. 7 of bamboo. You know what? That would improve my life, no doubt. Grosler's gonna reachy and the haters are gonna hate. Taylor Swifty, the Swift style. Okay. Is this a silly dream? One day when I'm like super mega loaded, I want, oh, there's the 7 of bamboo. Thank you. Right on time. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. When I'm super loaded, I want to buy a big massage chair. Is that silly? Is that silly or is that noble? Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? Can I get a 2 in chat if you think that massage chairs are kind of silly? I think that massage chairs are kind of cool. I don't know. When I was in China, my uncle had a massage chair. I don't know if it was like a super nice one or whatever, but I sat in there for 15 minutes and it was the best 15 minutes of my life. Now, do I think it's really hard to find the right space for a massage chair? Oh, absolutely. They're big and clunky and they don't look like a statement piece or anything, right? Dan Giesling voice, you piece. But they are extremely helpful, you know? They help loosen you up. Did I sound weird saying that? I didn't mean to. My SO's dad has a man cave with a massage chair and it's amazing. Okay, that does sound amazing. Obligatory. This man cave is starting to look more like a man's grave. One, mostly because I do not like them. You're about to bust out the green eggs and ham, the little Sam I am. We do have the half flush. I'm contemplating abandoning my humanity and going for the half flush. Unfortunately, we drew into a really good tile. Okay, I'll still do it if the stars truly align. If Nicki Minaj voice, if starships were meant to fly, pawn up and get that 5 half flush, 'cause we're so high. That could be in a musical. Sometimes you're just so moved by something that you gotta sing something. I've never been able to vibe with massages. Is that a clever pun? Because massages are often like, you know, if you're in a massage chair, they'll kind of vibrate. Don't be weird about it, okay? We're all adults here. We can have this kind of discussion without being weird about it. Oh! What is this? What is this? My back dreams of a massage chair. Dude, I guess I gotta run for president now. You know what I mean? I guess I gotta run for president under a single issue campaign, which is people need to be able to afford massage chairs. How come the 1% of backs are feeling the best when 99% of the backs are feeling a little bit tight? It's my Bernie Sanders if he was concerned with everyone's back health. That'll be better than green energy. Look, we've got to make some concessions to big energy, okay? The only way that that's going to happen is you know how we're going to get our message out to people? Accepting money from big oil. Yeah. Oh, welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world. Sometimes you got to sacrifice one thing to get another thing. Government-sponsored lazy boy distribution system. I mean, that does sound nice. That absolutely sounds nice. That's like an uplifting episode of Black Mirror. Oh, baby. Show me like a... First of all, lick me like a lollipop. Second of all, can you give me another 5 of circles? Please, I beg of you. It's both the red 5 and the Dora. And Zendaya is Michi right now. I just think that massage chair is like, come on. Like, it's nice to just vibe in one, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should just go to the massage chair store. Is this unethical? Is this like an unethical pro-life tip? Where you go into a massage chair store and you like dress up in a fancy tuxedo and you're like, yes, my father is last named Vanderbilt. And I would like to buy a massage chair today. But I need to try all of them for like about 15 minutes each. Yes, yes. Tally-ho. And then you just get kind of like a free massage. You know what I mean? Things could be worse than that. Things absolutely could be worse. Okay, the nut job beyond a shadow of a doubt is 5 of circles. All triplets, green dragon, red 5, Dora. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honey, the tuxedo man is sitting in the chairs again. You're telling me that we wouldn't have an amazing time cosplaying as the Monopoly man and sitting in a massage chair shop? Dude, I know this is greedy. I know this is greedy. I know this is greedy, but like, I want the chance to kill. I want the chance to kill. You know what I mean? We gotta go for it. We absolutely gotta go for it. Falling asleep in a massage chair while reading a book, that does sound heavenly. But what if you wake up and then all the letters are scrambled? Oh my god. Show me another white dragon right now. Show me a blue eyes white dragon right now. I will literally start vomiting. Oh. Oh no. The greed has set. He's blinded by greed. No! Star Wars, no. SFX be like, no! Please. I beg of you. Not like this. Not like this. This hand is my birthright. This hand is my destiny. Please, after all this time, you wouldn't, right? It's been an honor playing with you tonight. It passed. And now, let me show you the true meaning of Ricci. Let me show you the true meaning of Ricci. That's fine? That's fine. All the 6s are gone. Throw a 5, coward. Oh! All the 6s are gone. Ah! Anyone else just like clenched up right now? Anyone else? Dude, what do we have there? Green dragon, red dragon, all triplets, red 5, Dora with a potential another Dora. Oh, we're in last now. We're in last now. But that hand, we rode the lightning. We were in there. We were absolutely in there. Okay, what is the play now? I don't know. That's a great question. Isn't that right, Zach? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. This could be a 7 pairs hand. I'm not gonna lie to you. This could be a 7 pairs hand. This could also still go normal mode if we so desire, right? See, it could still very well go normal mode. It doesn't excite me as much. It doesn't rev my engine nearly as much. We could still get there. That last stand was absolutely painful. That was our one chance. The one chance is real. So this hand is weird in the sense that we're 1 tile away from 7 pairs, but we're also 1 tile away from a normal hand. Either way, I'm gonna slam that Ricci button, because if we draw into the 3 of bamboo, anyone else sounding like a Sonic hair toothbrush right now? Oh, there's a chance if we draw into 4 concealed triplets, I'm telling you, like, that's one way to get back into first place. If we continue drawing into triplets, you're gonna start salivating, okay? Like a Pavlovian response. All triplets open does not rev my engine, dude. They're not even close. 3 of bamboo, we'd like to have that in our hand. Yeah, I'm slamming that like and subscribe, baby. I'm slamming that like and subscribe. This is a Ricci pure double sequence only hand, but we could get Ipatsu if someone throws out the Northwind like a GD buffoon. No, this is a fairly innocuous and safe tile to throw. Or the Knight of, okay, so no Ipatsu, but we could still sumo and we could still get 3 Oradora. Good massage chair impersonation. Yo, anyone else think that Nancy Drew in the Quake Shack be like, I've got a huge delay and it's fun seeing the outcome before you sung knows it. Is it weird though seeing all the lamaus in chat before you hear the joke? Here's a joke. Here's a joke. What did why did Jesus support the SATs? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Why did Jesus support the SATs? Because he was a fan of the Old Testament. Beth laughed in the other room. Beth laughed in the other room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I deserve this, right? I deserve this starting hand. Unrelated laugh? What are you're telling me that you're laughing about something, but it's not related to what I said? Incredible. What's Beth watching? She's listening to me. She's listening to me and my jokes. She's not watching anything else. On the drive to bowling, I'm gonna be like, can you believe him, Beth? Not laughing at my jokes, even though they're the funniest jokes you've ever seen. She's gonna be like, yeah, I know. You're so funny. That's how my life is. That's how my life is. Beth said probably in the other room. Yup. Yuppers. That's it. Chiblee, Ripley, Olivia Munn. Oh no. That's how you know I truly have nothing else to say. If I say, oh, I'm gonna cry. Because if I start the Northern Lion, Chiblee, Ripley, Olivia Munn, we gotta get out of here, man. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta do some stuff for more anecdotes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 is kind of interesting. Oh, Hachi Machi, a 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. Ooh, show me an 8 of circles right now. Show me an 8 of circles. I quit my job and I work for you right now. Right, meow. Now this is a good stream. I mean, I will say this about Chiblee. This is so parasocial. It's cringe, man. Ricci! This is it. This is what it means to be alive. You want to dance? You want to send me to hell? Good. Okay? Good. I got rewards points there that I've been meaning to use. This is it. Show me a 1 of characters. Ricci, Pinfu, closed Sanshoku. As the dealer, this is like an 11,600 point hand. Show me the sumo as well. I watch Chiblee's VODs when I edit YouTube videos. That's why they got a fun feeling to them. No, I don't do any funny edits, but I have been inspired by Chiblee's recent game playing just to play a lot more simulator games on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays like is a Ricci, Pinfu, Sumo, close Sanshoku. This is at least a Mangon. This is at least a Mangon. Oh my god. We are in there, folks. We're gaming. Ghibli's blessing. All right, here we go. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Beth, unsolicited, just handed me an Arizona iced tea. Holy. And you think that my jokes aren't good? And you think my jokes aren't good? I'm not. Everyone's been super mean to me. What makes you think that I'm gonna pass on your hi Beths to Beth? I'm not. Is it a Nick Weiger? No, it's just a regular Costco Arizona green tea. Beth is like, you sound parched. You must be, this is Beth's internal monologue. You must be so tired and thirsty after working so hard and making those good jokes. Can I get a 1 in chat if you think you're living a life of delusion? Can I get a 1 in chat if you think you're living a life of delusion? Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. We're nice to Beth, who is nice to you. Transitive property. You busting out the same logic that's found on geometric / mathematical proofs? Dude, everyone's living a life of delusion. You know what? Let's dance. What's your favorite shape? I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere. I don't know if I have a favorite shape. I think that a diamond is a nice, pleasing shape. And I don't mean like it's gotta be made out of like a shiny substance or whatever. I just mean like any diamond. Oh, are you just doing this so you can say shine bright like a diamond? No. Even though I am musically inclined, I don't think that's what I'm doing. Parallelogram. Parallelogram is cool for sure. I like how it's parallel and stuff. Guy who doesn't know what parallelograms are, trying to blend into the conversation. A dodecahedron. Hey, why? Oh, this is a killer joke. This is a killer joke. This bit was so good. It got us to this point. Here we go. What did the geometry teacher say when a student was about to do something ill-advised? What did the geometry teacher say when the student was about to do something ill-advised? Don't decahedron. God damn, Bread Bull said it right as I said it. Bread Bull said it right. So some of you get a sick pleasure out of sniping my jokes, huh? You think it's funny when you get to predict my punchline before I even get to say the punchline? It's not funny. It's not funny at all. I work day in and day out to bring you the freshest jokes you've heard this side of the Mississippi. Okay, where did Lois Griffin move to after the events of Family Guy? Where did Lois Griffin move to after the events of Family Guy? Mississippi. Mississippi. St. Petersburg. Okay, that's way better than mine. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's way better than mine. Can we kick it? I think that they're waiting on the 3 of circles or the 6 of circles. We need a little bit more information right now, like am I the asshole thread that leaves you asking. You know what I mean? Do it in a Russian accent though. Peanut. It's hard to do Lois Griffin in a Russian accent. Peanut. Peanut, you gotta take Stewie to school. Nah, this is nothing. That's nothing. It's Eric Cartman. I'm so lost in the sauce right now. Come on, I think you can do it. See, Nick, I appreciate your optimism, but you see what we're working with here. It's not necessarily a full tank, if you know what I mean. How many 3s are gone? 3 now. Okay, hang on. Stop it. Go home. Okay. Throw the 1. I don't know if we're going to be able to get into Tenpai. We're not going to be able to get into Tenpai. Hopefully. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's okay. You absolutely hate to see it, but at least it's not 4th place. At least it's not 4th place. And we got that epic dealer Mongon. I almost paid out 1st place. That's how good I feel about that game. Almost paid out 1st place by accident. That's okay. Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. Call me Daniel Powder the way I'm not having a bad day. Let me take a sip. Recharge. Open the Channel Points Casino once again. Open the Channel Points Casino once again. Who's ready to be heard again? Who's suffered hugely in terms of financial value, in terms of channel points? Great, you son. Say it in terms of one more time. Saying, call me son one more time. Are you sipping back 2 black teas? I'm teed up right now, like Tiger Woods, and that's the only similarity between us. Did Tiger Woods say I'm Asian? Or didn't Tiger Woods say something really embarrassing with regards to being, or did he say something in regards to somebody else being like, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up because I heard Tiger Woods Asian? Is that anything? There was like a Northern Line was talking about it. That's nothing. It might be nothing. Supran on emo. Good tidings. Let's get back into the Jade Room right freaking now. Throw me back in, coach. What is your favorite drink to drink after you, like, when you're tired from a workout or whatever? I've worked out once or twice in my life. Is there a drink that you like the most when you're parched? And don't say water. That's a boring answer. No, okay. Say you just ran a marathon, okay? What would be like the one thing that you want for you at the finish line? Okay, and there's some funny answers here. There's definitely some funny answers here. Like, oh, love and acceptance. Yeah, me too. Absolutely. But in terms of food and or beverages, what would you want waiting for you at the finish line? Cold water, ice cold milk? Wouldn't that make you vomit? Or does milk after a workout actually help restore your bones or whatever? Chocolate milk, homemade iced tea, or nothing? Ooh, that's spicy. I love that. I think for me, what I would want at the end of a marathon is honestly like a burger. Is that bad for you to eat like a giant burger right after you work out? Hey, I'm thinking about pivoting my content from Riichi Mahjong gameplay on YouTube to like nutritionist advice. What do we think about that? Speaking of nutrition advice, I am so late to this train, okay? I'm so late to this train. But can I get an amen in the chat if you are also pogged up on El Pollo Loco? I did not know what El Pollo Loco was until recently. Okay, until recently. I thought that El Pollo Loco was another Del Taco / Taco Bell, where you would go to get some tacos and it would be like good enough, right? It'd be good or it'd be great. I'm not gonna be coy and say that I wouldn't sell everything I own to the Del Taco Corporation. I absolutely would. Is that a West Coast only place, Rendian? I'm afraid so. I think it's a West Coast only place. What am I doing with this hand? Can someone explain to me what I'm doing with this hand? Oh no! It's like the best Riichi Pinfu Tanyo Dora hand ever, but I just can't get it to work. Show me a 4 bamboo. Okay. That's okay. That's absolutely a-okay. Maybe I should be discarding the 6. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I think the 6 is on my lips because your 6 is on my lips. Can I chi this? Why do I never chi anymore? Oh my, I ask because I'm not sure. Does anybody make real tiles anymore? The reason that El Pollo Loco is so good is because they make the chicken there. You know what I mean? Like, if you go into El Pollo Loco, they've got like a grill in the back. Horse tack is attached, by the way. I have to chi this, right? Like, I would be a dang fool. I'd be a beautiful fool. Call me Daisy Buchanan. The way I would be if I didn't chi here. Like, this is obscene. I have to do something with this hand, right? We can move kind of fast. No sanshoku in sight, like charbroiled. It is absolutely charbroiled. You walk into El Pollo Loco, and let me tell you something. It is loco. There's like a million chickens on a grill in the back. It's incredible. I was in there with a Japanese family that was behind me in line, and I heard them say sugoi. Like I heard a real sugoi as they pointed to the chicken. And then I also heard the child say, like, you know, something daisuki. Like, I think he was saying, like, I really like this side or something. I'm not sure, but I wanted to know. I like learning other languages. And I just like it because everything seems kind of fresh, you know? They make the chicken there. Now, do I feel bad? Like, do I think about, you know, seeing all those chickens on that grill and thinking about how many visits the Grim Reaper had to do in order for this restaurant to exist? Yeah, it does make me feel pretty bad. But is it an easy way to get lunch? Oh, absolutely. There's a parking lot at the one near me and everything. And in a metropolitan area, that's an absolute godsend. I didn't know what a switch was called in my native language. I'm 21. I feel like that's okay, right? I don't know. I feel like, especially like name brand things are hard to translate. Did you try turning on subtitles? Oh my God. In New Jersey, hey, I'm walking over here. Okay. In New Jersey, I used to live next to a Peruvian chicken place that was also a franchise, and it was bomb. Oh my God. That sounds wonderful. I like places with a sense of community. You know what I mean? Like I was in a restaurant the other day. I was using the app Too Good To Go, and the chef would often come out of the back and just like say hello and hug the people that showed up at the restaurant. This is the same restaurant, by the way, that had Breaking Bad playing and like a baby eating at the restaurant. And it was like not okay, you know what I mean? Like the baby is about to watch some like heinous violence. Hey, at least it wasn't C-SPAN, am I right? Who else has seen Hunter Biden naked at this point? I shouldn't say that. I don't think he deserved to have his penis shown to everyone. I don't know. That's rough. It's a rough time for sure. That's rough. Community, like the chat sniping you Sung's jokes. Okay, people have severely misunderstood what I was saying. No, I'm just kidding. I like that too. This hand is okay, right? The Nutjaw, beyond a shadow of a doubt, 7 of bamboo. It's the Dora tile, and Zendaya is Michi, and we get to call Ricci on a cute little double-sided weight. Sure, it's not great. 2 9s have already drip down the drain, but it might get someone to act up a little. Dude, I don't know if it's true, but I think like Hunter Biden's nudes have been introduced into Congress, you know, into the annals of history. Phrasing, but for real. I remember on the first day, so I took a global warming class. I've told this a million times. Please forgive me, okay? I only got like 4 jokes and like 3 good stories. And a few good men. The thing about this is that I might end up in Zuzzy Ferritin jail if I go into 789. And then the first day of global warming class, the professor, in what was a baller move, showed that video clip of a senator bringing a snowball into the House of Representatives or whatever and being like, you mean to tell me there's global warming? I remember the Southern accent being a part of it. I'm not trying to profile here. And then the professor was like, let's explain why this is wrong. And I was like, yeah. But then for the rest of global warming class, dude, global warming class was really hard. It was all science. I thought every day of global warming was just gonna be like, so we're right? And then everyone would be like, yeah, we're right. And then everyone would go home after. Turns out you have to learn stuff about climate and like biomes and stuff, man. It was horrible. It was harrowing. It wasn't that bad, but I had to pass it as like a science rec in order to in order to graduate. Let me tell you something. Oh boy, I did so badly on the final that I emailed the professor immediately after, and was like, I wasn't like, I'm so sorry, but I was like, hey, I need this to pass. Is there any way I can raise my grade? Please and thank you. It wasn't like, it wasn't sexy. It wasn't like, oh, please, I'll do anything to raise my grade. It wasn't like that. But I genuinely needed to raise my grade because I was like, they're not going to let me graduate because of this. Ay, ay, ay. Who would have thought there was a basis in science? Dude, I could kiss Right Lord on the mouth right now. I wasn't even in love with that hand. That one trans girl, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Good tidings, good tidings. Write a poem about carbon dioxide. Ben's decoy. You laugh? You're memeing on me? That's literally what I thought that global warming class was gonna be like. Hey, who else thinks that global warming is bad? Raise your hand. We all raise our hand. You all get A's. Go home. I literally, that's why I signed up for boating school. That's why I signed up for global warming class. But it was genuinely too, and I should have seen this coming. I should have seen this coming. You know how like, you know, old people in caricature form are like, back in my day, I had to walk uphill both ways. When I was doing global warming class, it was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Where I lived off campus, I literally had to walk a mile, 1.1 miles. Call me an actor that was in Whiplash, the way I had to walk Miles Teller. I had to walk 1.1 miles in the snow. And in a cruel twist of irony, I wish global warming was a little bit more real. Didn't burp into the camera. Didn't burp into the microphone. Huge dub, you sung. Huge dub. You've got this, you've got this, you've got this. Old people love to talk about walking to school. So true, so true. Not so romantic then. What am I, in a court of law right now? I'm not being cross-examined. No, it wasn't romantic. You're right. But then it wasn't like I got to walk 1.1 miles home. I then had to continue walking uphill to go to my other classes. You know, it was awful. It was so awful. Oh, God. Your fingers dug into my pee searching for carbon offsets that wouldn't come. That's so funny. That's so funny. So for those who don't know, we are referencing a Rupee Kaur poem. That's the worst thing that we've ever read. Is this a Rupee Kaur call out? Lavender Lele. Did I reference George W. Bush earlier? Welcome to the stream. This is absolutely what's going on. Ricci, Dora, 2 Aura. Oh my God. Oh, the humanity. Oh my goodness. Trying to make it in to your next class in the 15-minute passing period in the snow is never great. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What is this hand? This hand is a little bit interesting. Isn't that right, Zach? We could get a 1 through 9 in the character suit. That'd be a nice way to use up all of our tiles. There also is a strange world. All around me are familiar faces where I go for the world's worst half flush of all time. Of all time. But yeah, walking that, okay, that dream is immediately dead. We'd love to just pawn the Southwind and get a schmoove on with our hand. That was a terrible, I didn't realize like what, like where on campus that class was. It was a horrible decision. It was an absolutely terrible decision. A lot of honor tiles, but I don't think you can make me throw away my 2, 3, 4. For that to have happened, we needed to draw nothing but, we need to draw nothing but character tiles this entire time. Oh, no. I was in Ohio for a year. It was snowstorm, negative in Fahrenheit, and coldest in 60 years. Guess what? Class is not canceled. Sometimes you just gotta be, you know what would be based is when the university would be like, you all have to go to school today. And the professor would be like, you don't have to go to school today. That is irresponsible. Please just stay home. We're all dying here. That'd be the best when the professor cancels class. Ooh, ooh. I'll never forget too. It was really funny. Like, oh no, a Crossroads got something? Oh god. I mean, they've got 3 Dora. Hopefully they don't have their green dragon. It was really funny. I picked a like academic advisor. Everyone had to pick an academic advisor, even English majors. Yeah, we had to pretend like we were learning too, you know? So I had to pick an academic advisor. This hand is great, but also really bad, right? Like, what is our pair gonna be? We're gonna discard either the 2 or the 6 or something like that? I'm not sure. I'm not discarding any of these tiles, right? There's just simply too much value. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time, by the way. All right, sure. Let's do some folding. I picked a guy who was like a real life author. He was he taught English at the school, but he didn't read anyone's short stories ever. Like, we would all work really hard on our short stories, and he would just show up to class like with a stack of papers that weren't even in a binder or anything, and he just sit down and be like, your story was absolutely wonderful. And we knew he didn't read it. We knew he didn't read it. And then I asked this guy to be my financial advisor just because I kind of liked his style, you know what I mean? And I'll never forget, he sent me the greatest email of all time. When I was studying abroad in France, he was like, hey, Yusung, I'm not sure, but I think you have to fill out this form in order to graduate. But also make sure to just have a lot of fun in France, okay? All right, bye. It was so funny. I posted it on my Instagram. You gotta scroll way back to find it, but it's there. I screenshotted it and uploaded it to Instagram. It was one of the funniest emails I've ever received. It was like, if you want to graduate, you should do this, but also just have a lot of fun, okay? All right, bye. I went to undergrad in the South, and the school prided themselves on staying open during the snowstorms. Dude, that's the worst. When the university themselves are that one guy on campus that needs to wear shorts in the dead of winter. No, absolutely not. Was he wrong? No, I filled it out. He was absolutely right. I will say this, though. I don't think that college is, like, necessary. That's not breaking new ground. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think that now more than ever. It just sucks that, you know, you feel like it is when you're younger, you know? And you as like an 18-year-old, I don't know. It's just so fricked up, you know? Because I don't know what I would do if not for college, though. I would just have to like figure something out. If I had to figure something out after high school, I'd just be playing Pokemon, which honestly might just boost my happiness which might have made me the most happy. This hand is Amaze Balls. Anyone else? Call me a YouTuber in the year 2013 the way this is Amaze Balls. Spicy Coconut Tree. Incredible username. Welcome, welcome. Even hurricanes with floodwaters higher than the doors of some buildings. Dude, you gotta close school then. People are gonna die. Living in Houston, my university rarely closed. Living off campus, I was like, bruh, the roads are becoming rivers. Let me tell you something. Hey, I want the river to flow through me, but at a piano bar, not my college. I'm not continuing the stream until I get at least 2+2s. Until I get 2 Lamaus in chat, I'm not continuing the stream. I'm not continuing the stream. I'm not saying anything funny until we get some funny, until we get some compliments in the chat. Right Lord is doing the scariest thing of all time. I'm so sorry, but Right Lord has the potential to do the scariest thing of all time, which is to go for the, I think they have something in the circle. Oh, do they though? Or are they waiting to slurp me up? Oh no. Like, this is the safer discard, but it's so lame though. Oh no. If I could turn back time. Oh, I'm bugged, dude. He's there. He's absolutely there. Dude, what do you think is like the most overplayed song? I think that The River Flows Through You is a I should have maybe
2
discarded the
+ 2
8 there. I'm not
LMAO,
sure what's going on.
giving
+2,
baby
+2,
his bottle.
Lamau, giving baby his bottle. I am not a baby. I am an adult. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I think that Right Lord is actually waiting for this. I know it's stupid. I know it's stupid, but guess what? I'm stupid. I can't do that. I think it's what they're waiting for. What are you waiting for? I think it's what they're waiting for. Isn't that right, Zach? Can we get rid of this? It's too close to the damn door, dude. I can't do it. Somebody else needs to. Ah! I can't do it. Feet don't fail me now. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. No! Oh! Mahjong. Mahjong gaming. At work the other day, there was a nice... Remind me to go back into the logs for East 3, Repeat 3. Someone remind me after this game to go back into the dang logs. I need to prove to you that they were waiting for the East Wind, okay? There was an icebreaker. What song do you think you've most heard in your life? And someone party pooped with Happy Birthday. Yeah, that one's like, okay, yeah, we've all heard Happy Birthday, but that's not what we're talking about. I think River Flows Through You is a little bit overplayed. What else do I never want to hear again? Okay, here's the thing. I'm cool, okay? I am extremely cool. I like rock and roll. I like anti-establishmentism, right? I want to tear down the system. Rage Against the Machine voice. Come with it now! That's also my Alexander Hamilton voice, but it's the same thing, right? If I never heard the song Another One Bites the Dust ever again in my entire life, I would be okay with it. I would be okay with it. Because the thing about the song Another One Bites the Dust is that it's really cool for about 20 seconds. You're dun, 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 and then the song goes on for 8 minutes, and you're just sitting there in the dentist office being like, please change the channel. Baby Shark, do. Yeah, absolutely. Did you see that they're making a Baby Shark movie? Just in case capitalism, you know, you weren't sure if capitalism was still here or not. Beatles, anything is overplayed. Okay, but can I try to change your mind? What about this Beatles song, okay? Here comes you sung, do. Here comes you sung, and he's playing Mahjong. He's playing some Mahjong and losing and winning and playing fast. That's pretty good, right? That's kind of interesting. That kind of shakes up the system, I'm not gonna lie. Let's say hypothetically that you are another one, and let's just approximate that you bite the dust. Oh my, are you Ben Shapiroing Another One Bites the Dust me right now? And let's just theorize that what you bite is the dust. My wife hates me. That's my Ben Shapiro. Oh God. I'm trying to figure out what song you keep saying because The River Flows Through You on Google is getting me nothing. Dude, The River Flows Through You is the song, right? Your Rima. That's what it's called. River flows through... Oh, it's River Flows in You? The river is in me? Buy me dinner first. It's The River Flows in You. Who else? Who else is up wishing the river was inside him? Come on. I don't even know what I'm discarding right now. I'm so sorry. I gotta discard this. No more Imagine Hallelujah or Landslide. Ben's Decoy, I agree with you. 2 out of 3 songs. I love Landslide. Children get old. I'm so sorry. This must be awful for you. I'm so sorry. No, like genuinely, like if you didn't like this song, I'm just ruining it even more. I like that song. I don't know. I like how sad it is. Anyone else? 1 in chat if you're just a romantic soul. 1 in chat if you're just a romantic soul. I love it too, but it's getting there. I think I've been very lucky in the sense that Landslide has not been played for me that much, you know? I don't think I've heard this river song. No, the river was inside you the whole time. That's the whole point. One, but I'm afraid of commitment and love breakup songs like Landslide. Well, good for you. Stevie Nicks is good. Thoughts? Hard agree. Hey, what? This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. What folk singer would make a good but corrupt president? Stevie Nixon. I'm saying if Stevie Nicks sings it, they're not a crook. What do you? Okay, no, I'm not gonna overexert myself. That was already a great joke. Don't subscribe to me. Just don't, man. I can't. It is shameful that the subscribe button is even an option right now. You know what I mean? Imagine a wedding and the bride unironically walking the aisle to Landslide. Lightspeed Sloth, I've been there. I mean, like, there's like so many cheesy wedding songs. What if I were to walk down the aisle, what song would I want played? Naruto opening Fighting Dreamers. Hands down. We are fighting dreamers and we're getting married today. I don't know, dude. I think it could be. I think it could go hard. I think it could absolutely go hard. Penny Hill theme. That's good. That's really good too. WWE intro song. I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that sounds like, but that's very funny. That's extremely funny. Tribe Called Quest. Can I kick this? Oh, we can kick this. We can absolutely kick this. We're hashtag Suji Gaming right now. We don't have a 5. Oh, excuse me. We can't have a 6-7 in our hand. So other people might think that the 8 of circles is safe. I don't know. Oh! Okay, that's okay. Wedding with Cruel Angel's Thesis from Evangelion. But you could like zhuzh up Cruel Angel's Thesis to be like pretty. You know what I mean? You can make that song into an absolutely romantic slapper. I'd walk down to the aisle to I Really Really Like You. That goes hard. Absolutely, that goes hard. Did you know, like, I think that, what's the point of getting a really big wedding dress? You know what I mean? Like, if someone else has to hold your wedding dress, shouldn't you just get a smaller wedding dress? Am I nuts? Or am I starting to make some sense right now? Personal preference? And you just want to feel like a powerful, like, presence? I guess that's okay. If I could choose one song to describe it, it'd be Cruise, because baby, you sung, you make me want to roll down my windows and cruise. Is this, I don't even know, I feel so silly because I don't know the song Cruise, but I feel like I should. I feel like I absolutely should. If your wedding was on a Friday, you could do some Rebecca Black. Honestly, that would go hard. Please. Ah! Oh my God. Okay. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. It absolutely could be worse. I think that con there is absolutely correct, by the way. Also, we had the chance to go for the greatest hand of all time. Unfortunately, we didn't get there, but that's okay. That's absolutely okay. Okay, this hand is interesting. I think that if we see a 4 of circles, we have to chi here just to protect the dealer's seat. Wow, that's so bad. What are we even doing here? You can't not con there. That's so true. The allure of the purple pixels are just too strong. You know what I mean? I'm like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. Ah, my precious. Okay, I can't do Smeagol. Can I do Smeagol? What is Smeagol? Ah, my precious. No, that's nothing. What does Smeagol sound like? I know no one can send like an audio thing on Twitch. Yes, my precious. That's nothing. That's close to like Captain Jack Sparrow. That was good. That's more Yoda than Smeagol. The One Ring I must get. Do Peter Griffin as Smeagol? I'm not just some clown that you can, Lois is my precious, a Quahog. Lois Griffin doing Smeagol? You can't just make me do things. Peter, it's my precious. That's pretty good. Why is that actually good? Why is that actually good? Can you make balloon animals? I'm not a clown, okay? I'm not a clown. Because people do laugh at my tears, though, when I lose in Riichi Mahjong. So that's something, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got to do that. 3, 4, 5 sanshokus, a distant but real possibility. That was so close to Marge. Homie. You sung, are you drunk? Bike? I'm not drunk. That's maybe the worst part about all of this. I'm just trying to vibe right now. I'm just trying to give, you know, at the end of the day, Twitch streaming is a service. And I offer that service to everyone here free of charge. Hopefully it brightens up your day a little bit, you know what I mean? Okay, that's the schmoove. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, now we can use the 5 of characters no matter what. 3, 4, 5 sanshokus, do we try to do it? Oh, do we try to live the sicko dream? No, because it's not like the 3 is... It's not that the 3 is gonna come. We need the 3 of, we would need another 3 of circles, and that's just not very likely. Laughing and coughing because I'm sick. Oh, I hope you get better soon. That sucks. 5 of circles. I don't wanna, dude. I don't wanna deal in with this. I can't. Oh man, I don't want to deal in with the 5 of circles. I genuinely do not. Lois, Marge, Smeagol, it's a natural progression. Why does that seem to me like a Pokemon evolution tree? I'll do this to try to get into Tenpai before the end of the game. 7 of characters should be safe as well, right? Yeah, they just discarded a 4. Hashtag Suji Gaming, they can't be waiting with a 5-6. So we're gonna do a little bit of gaming here. Oh no. Oh no, this Yen's gonna make me want to act up, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. We actually have a really good all simples. Oh, we even have the sanshoku. I can't. The reason that I can't is because the Dora is the 3 of bamboo. I can't throw the 4 of bamboo. It's too close to the Dora. I think that the way we get back into Tenpai is we draw into a 6 of bamboo, or we chi into a nice little like 3, 4, 5 or something along those lines. Hang on, are the 2's gone? Oh, this hurts, dude. This absolutely hurts. I know, dude. We could have probably thrown the 1, but it's not necessarily that safe. Oh. Okay, 3 of circles is safe. Please let me pawn something. Please, seeking a pawn for the end of the world right now. I would love to get into Tenpai to protect my dealer seat before the end of this round. Is Yusun gonna run out of time? I got my eye on the shot clock. Who am I, Steph Curry, putting up 3s? Show me. Show me the dub here. 4 of circles is safe because a 1 has been thrown and a 7 has been thrown, right? It's inside Suji. They can't be waiting with a 2, 3. They can't be waiting with a 5, 6. Here we go. We get... Oh! Do you want fries with that? What the hell? This is such a big hand. I'm sitting in the dealer's seat. A crossler just got slurped into oblivion. Oh my god. We're in second! We gain ranking points for this? Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Folks, we got 5 minutes left. What do you want to do? Do you want to do a Wordle or something? Maybe we could do a little bit of a Wordle. I don't know. Okay, here. Wordle. Cause I don't know. I don't want to end this stream before everyone gets their money's worth. You know what I mean? Here we go. Play. No ads. Here we go. No one say anything. No one say anything. All right. What do I start with? Oh, pay out the... I needed to check the logs! Hang on. Slash prediction. Pay out the second place. We're gonna do a Wordle, and then we're gonna go check the logs. Because I didn't throw that East one for nothing. Games. For gaming. And for vowels. Wow! Clout. Because we're streaming. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. But the C is not in there. Oh my God. It's not lucky? Like a Colby Calais song? It's not lucid either. No. Lupin? No. Dude, I don't even think there's any other words that could even possibly fit here. Ludes. Send ludes. Lure. Lumber. Lunder the sea. Lunder the sea. Lupper. Lubin. I'm lubin over here. Lufin. Ludin. Lurin. Lurin. Lewin. Luzzin. Lovin. Lovin like L-U-V-I-N. Why? Because we got that sauce. Labinsky. Lol. I need to know. It's not even a CK. How are you gonna end a word with a C? That's literally impossible. There's no word that ends with a C. There's literally no word that ends with a C. CD's nuts. Okay, I get it. Lush. No, wow. Luffer, like a fluffer, but kind of reverse. Low. I mean, we gotta guess something, right? What if we just do like, you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this, but I think I just gotta go sicko mode and do a few more letters. I just need to know what's in here. Drive. Lunce. Dunce. Like a lunce hat, but a dunce hat. Lapuck. It's not Q, right? Loquacious. No, it's not gonna be loquacious. That's way too long. Lewd. No, that's not how you spell it. Looper. Loofer. Lure. Luger. Luge? Could it be like another U in here? No, it's not another U in here. Luber. I think this word is literally impossible. I think this word is literally impossible. Just show me a word that we can use something else in here. Okay, I can't do niece, but like, I need to. Lunk. I got that dog in me. That was incredible. Lunk. Wow, I was dying. Dude, lunch is a hard word. And no word ends in a C. And also my strategy worked. Games me. Logs me. Don't look at my logs. Here we go. It was totally Luigi. I'm meeting a friend for Lunk Wednesday. Stop. Okay. I kept East 3, Repeat 3. I kept this. We're going to look at Right Lord's hand right now. Oh. Crosswords. Okay, so they were keeping one. They were keeping the MFing thing on them. I don't know, dude. I still think that this is okay. We ended this game in second, by the way. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Right, Lord? Like, it could be a half flush is the thing that I was worried about. Obviously, I was wrong. They're waiting for something near the Dora. But, like, they discarded a 9 and a 6 afterwards. And then I was like, dude. Like, they've either got something here or they're going for, like a legit half flush. So you did throw the Eastwind for nothing? I didn't throw the Eastwind. And I still lost. And Zendaya is Michi. All right, folks. That's going to do it for today. Hey, we're almost at 5K subs. You can sub if you want. The cosplay stream is coming up. Dude, the Twitch follows have also been pogging out of this gourd. Thank you for all your support lately. What have we got going on? Exclamation mark Discord if you want to join us there. I'll be in there immediately. Exclamation mark YouTube. New YouTube videos Monday through Friday. A little bit of stream highlights Saturday and Sundays if you can't make the Mahjong streams. Also the VODs channel if you want to watch the VODs on YouTube. I get behind on them sometimes, but that's the lay of the land. I'm gonna try to upload some again soon. Tell Beth we say hi. Never. No, I will. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? Mango Turtle, Life Cereal, Mist, Ellie, Ben's Decoy, Get Hired, Stay Hard, Oishi, Tic Tac Tiger, Bob's Gaming, Bus Channels, Kana, Electric Crayon, Loondex, Lol Bet, Lightspeed Sloth, Bob's Gaming, Dodo Sec, Sable Mind, Itsuno, that one trans girl, Vive la Delire, Triptych, Antonius, anyone that I'm missing. I apologize. Constantina, Jill's, Parthernax, Shinzetsu Sen, Lavender Lele. Have a nice night. Okay, I'll see you in the Discord immediately. Okay. All right, bye. We did good gaming. Bye.